Alright, what's going on, guys? So, remember when I said that we were going to be talking about the brand new car that I got? So, it is a 2023 Volkswagen GTI 40th anniversary, and it is a 6-speed manual. Well, today we're actually going to be taking it back to the dealership because it has one nasty problem, and that's the clutch chatter that it has. I'll go ahead and insert a video right now. They said that most people have had to get the entire clutch assembly redone, so it only has like 700 miles, or actually it hasn't even hit 700 miles. So I wish it was a video where we were going to be doing something in the car or walking through the car, but for right now we're going to get this thing situated because it's still obviously covered under warranty, and I want to just get this dealt with to see what they're planning on doing, because I don't want to be in a situation where it is not covered after a certain amount of time, and it sounds pretty bad. So we have an appointment today, and we're going to be driving right now to go bring it to the dealership and see what they have to say. Of course, we're starting our day with the Ghost, getting them all strapped up. Forerunner looking good. Alright, so let's go ahead and start this up. I actually got my front plate, or my license plates. And so I'm going to be doing a video pretty soon. Hopefully after we get this situated, or this kind of situation handled, about the stuff that I like about this car, and then the few things that I dislike about it. Again, this is like my first GTI. Oh, let's see if you can hear it. So that noise right there, that little chatter, I thought it was the engine first, but it's actually the clutch. And you can even hear it inside here. So I was reading on the forums that a lot of people have had this kind of issue with the 6-speed, and I was like the first case to be like this severe where it sounds like absolute crap. And yeah, but anyways, let's go ahead and get going, because Sam's going to be driving me down there, because I'm going to be dropping off the car, and that's it. So as you can see right here, it only has 695 miles. But so once we get everything situated, I'm going to be making a video about the car, kind of the things I like about it, and a few things that I dislike about it. So hopefully this doesn't take like for everything to do, and it's going to be a super simple process. But if they have to replace the clutch assembly, I guarantee they're going to have to like order the parts, and then it's going to be one of those things where they may have to keep the car. I don't know, but I'd rather just get this dealt with now, because I've had this car for a little under a month. Like, I haven't even made the first payment yet, but I'm fine with it. Like, it's not a huge like worry, because of the fact that it's going to be covered under warranty. And that's one of the reasons why I ended up getting a brand new car, is because I didn't really feel like dealing with it, because obviously I would have loved another STI, but STI owners are not the, how would you say it, they're known for not having the best ownership of the car. Even though it may be super low miles, those miles are going to be absolutely thrashed on. And same with any other car that's more of like a sport oriented car, like with something like that. So I was looking for something that was a 4-door, because I wanted to be able to take Anthony and Sam out, because I bought the BRZ. That was an impulse buy, like I stated on my other video, and I'm still in that kind of mind space where like I shouldn't have bought it. I should have kept the 440, but things ended up happening. So I ended up getting a Volkswagen, because it was one of those vehicles where they still made a brand new production with a 6-speed manual, and didn't cost like 80 grand, Sure, could I have made the payments of like fucking $1,500? Sure, but at the same time, I don't need it. That's not something that was really important for me, and I didn't want to get the brand new WRX. I was actually looking into those, but the brand new WRX just didn't really fit my style. I didn't like the new body style that they did, and it just looked kind of funky, and I would have been having to do all this sort of modifications just to make it look like it should have done in production. You know, yeah, it looks better when you do the paint match and everything, but again, I shouldn't have to do that because the manufacturer fucked up, you know? But whatever. So the only real option was this, some sort of like older Type R, but they were the same price point as a brand new, you know, GTI, but had like 70,000 miles. Anyways, we're about to go to the dealership, and then I'll meet you guys back up. Alright, we just made it to the Volkswagen service center, so we're gonna get checked in and everything, and then we'll kind of see what they say. So some time has passed, and obviously we're not home. The car is still at the dealership. I decided just to leave it there. I didn't really feel like waiting at the dealership while they were going to be running the test. I'm pretty sure they weren't even going to have time to do it in. They were saying that all the bays have been completely packed since the last couple of weeks. So I just signed some paperwork stating that I'll let them do the inspection. There is an inspection fee of $190, but since it's going to be covered under warranty, they said I don't have to worry about that fee, and I just made sure, just because again the car was sub 700 miles, and to have that issue, of course it's going to be covered under warranty. And you know, that was that. Back home, I got a call earlier this morning saying that my car is ready for pickup. There's some confusion going around because yesterday I ended up getting a call from one of the reps saying that they had to order a part, and that's what they're waiting on. And then today I get another call saying that there was nothing that needed to be done. So once I go down there, I'm gonna get some more clarification to see if there's anything that they did. If not, I just know that they did a full through inspection, and the mechanic was just basically saying like, hey, I think it's just too new to like tell if anything is wrong. I showed him the video that I ended up putting in the beginning of here, so you can clearly tell that there's some sort of rattling, but he just thinks it hasn't been broken in properly. Besides the case, I already have it in there documented, so if something does end up happening, I will just note like, hey, I brought it in this before and it has the same issue. So once we get done from work and the boy wakes up, we're gonna go down there, get the car. I don't know if it's gonna be clean. Most of the time they end up cleaning the vehicles down there. If not, I think I'm gonna do a full detail of it, and I need to go to the actual detail shop so I can get some more supplies. That's pretty much it for today. So we're gonna get working, and then once it's time, we'll go ahead and go grab the car. Is the key in here? All right, now we're prepared. Alright, well, we got the car back, and apparently there was nothing that needed to be done. The so-called mechanic that was on here didn't hear the noise when they started it, and guess what? The first thing that I hear is the noise. So, I don't know, but it's documented, so if I have any other issues, I'm just going to bring it back and just kind of make them, you know, see what the hell's going on, because you can't live with this noise forever. But we're gonna go ahead and go home now, and then just kind of chill. All right, hopefully this looks okay. So apparently the guy didn't find anything wrong with the car, like I said, but I just didn't know if it picked up, so I'm just gonna reinstate everything else. They did the inspections, they did like a code scanner thing to see if there was anything wrong with it. There's nothing that like is wrong with the car as far as drivability and the affects the shifting whatsoever. It's just the noise. It sounds like absolute fucking shit. The point is, as far as right now, we'll just keep driving the car, and if it doesn't get any better, and if it gets worse throughout time, as far as like me breaking in the car, then we can, you know, take it back and then see what they want to do. I noticed that I did not do an outro for that GTI video, so I'm doing it now. Hopefully you guys liked the video. There's supposed to be nothing wrong with the car, but I guess we'll see in next couple of months what ends up happening. I don't really drive the car like too much, so whenever I do drive it, it's going to be broken in. It's going to be, you know, pushed to see if maybe that is the real reason. But anyways, we're going to go. Me and the boy are just going to be jumping on the trampoline now. He's enjoying looking at the chickens. And that's pretty much it for today, man. So hope you guys enjoy, and catch you guys in the next one.